Today we're going to talk about palindromes, sequences that read the same backwards as forwards, and how prime numbers are in control of all palindromes. Palindromes are very, very important to DNA codes and all of the coding in the cosmos. It has to do with the manner in which transparency, which is clearly a reversible principle, transitions into black and white distinctions, and from the black and the white, you get color, as in Newton's prism of white light breaking into the RGB spectrum or the Roy G. Biv spectrum. So when you have a number like 111, which goes to 3 decimal places, its prime constituents, its prime factors will be 3 and 37, because 37, or 1 over 37, has a periodicity, period length, of 3 decimal places before it repeats, and this is what causes the number 111 to be divisible by 3 times 37, 3 being the prime that has a period of only 1, because 1 over 3 is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So this is part of the explanation that deals with how the period of a prime reciprocal contains prime factors whose period lengths divide into that period. So if we were looking at the number 5 in terms of 5 ones, the 2 prime components would be 41 and 271. So 41 times 271 gives you 5 ones. 11 times 101 gives you 4 ones. Because 11 has a periodicity of 2. When you divide 11 into 1, it goes 0, 9, 0, 9, 0, 9, so it has a period length of 2. And then 101, or 1 over 101, is 0099, 4 decimal places, 0099, 0099. So all palindromes are produced by prime logic. Fine. From palindromes, you get chronological progressions, like 1, 2, 1 as 11 squared, or 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All of these sequences are caused by prime factors. Now, because numbers actually have discrete types of meaning associated with them, we're going to talk about that very briefly, in the sense that if something happens only once and never again, it was an anomaly. If an event happens twice, or 2 anomalies intersect to generate a coincidence, then two-ness is in control of coincidence. If 3 anomalies intersect or triangulate, or just the meaning of 3, that would be a pattern. So 3 is a pattern. 1 is the anomaly, 2 is a coincidence, 3 is the pattern. The 4th element is predictability, because when you go from establishing a pattern, which is a type of volition, almost a type of willpower, to predictability, now you're moving into the realm of time's obligation to manifest whatever it is. But these are all energy into matter transforms that relate to group theory. So for example, you have the U1 unitary group for electromagnetism. So U1 is period 1, right? Because the photon, the electromagnetic photon, is anomalous. There's nothing you can predict about it. SU2, which governs the weak force, would then be the realm of coincidence. SU3, which then governs the strong force, would be this notion of triangulation, which is so necessary to nucleation in terms of the quarks, the baryons, each having 3 quarks, or in the case of DNA, the codons having 3 nucleobases. Triangulation is absolutely key. This is why one of the most important principles in quantum gravity is called causal dynamical triangulation, which deals with tetrahedra or hypertetrahedra. Now, when you go from the meaning of numbers, in terms of, we covered 4, into 5, where 5 is this realm of anticipation. You've gone from the realm of predictability into anticipation, and you're bringing time to fruition. Then you're going to reach 6ness, which has an opportunistic sense. It's actually the notion of opportunity being brought to concrescence, to its highest form. And then from 6ness into 7ness, you have this teleological focus, which then culminates in 8, which would be the predetermined state. 8 is the element of predetermination because 8 is the octave, which is the container for the 7. And mind you, because these are elements that are complementary or in complementary contrast, as splits of the any state, the enneagram, the 9ness. So 1 is going to be the opposite of 8. If 8 is predetermination, 1 is the anomaly. If 2 is coincidence, then 7 is the teleological fruition. So all of the notions of number and how it can be read are implicit in this dimension, which is what codifies the primes and gives them their meaning, gives them their command, gives them their intelligence to codify life. Hold that thought.